Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. This is Green Majik. We are keeping the World Cup hype train going with Team Mexico. And we are playing Nintendo World Cup, a classic 1990 soccer game on the original Nintendo from Technos Japan. They created other such great games as River City Ransom and Super Dodgeball. And they interestingly use a lot of the same character sprites. And they're really kind of cute. And I love this game. And let's get into it. Gonna put this on the Discord. Then we'll get going. We're gonna go Team Mexico. We'll start from the beginning. There's only about 10 teams in this game. But the games are a little longer than we played some FIFA International Soccer the other night. And games went pretty quick. So, yeah, we'll see what we can get into. Thankfully, there is a password system that's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to use. Someone going speed outside. And, yeah, putting it in the Discord. Got a message. We really should have like a soccer or World Cup thread instead of just all other sports games. Yeah, doing that. And so yeah, so love this game. A lot of it's nostalgia, but it is pretty fun. You can do with the multi-tap, you can do up to 4 players in a verse match, which 1990, that was so hype. Tournament mode is just the campaign mode of, you play the teams least good. Cameroon to the best. West Germany won the World Cup in 1990. I believe they beat Argentina. And I believe in 86, Argentina beat West Germany. So, yeah. And this was the last year that Germany won until the unified Germany won in 2014, I believe it was. So interestingly, as I was doing a teensy bit of research with this one, in the 1990 World Cup, Mexico did not field a team because one of their iteration of one of their team, like their under 21 team, fielded some players that were over 21. And so they were, it was a very harsh penalty. They were, all the international Mexico teams were, couldn't play, at least, officially getting the official tournament wins. So they were not able to play in 1990. So this is kind of like trying to rewrite history a little bit. And here we go. So we're going tournament. No password. So these are the 3, 6, 7, 3, 6. So there's 13 teams. So if you do a campaign, Then you'll play 12 games, and if you win them all, then you win everything. So, yeah, as you can see, some of the really big hitters: West Germany, Argentina, Brazil, Italy. Pretty sure those are the last 4 teams you play. Spain and England also very strong. Mexico, Russia, kind of in the middle there. So let's see. Not exactly sure how long these games take, so we'll get started. I almost accidentally picked Mexico. I mean, U.S. So we're going Mexico. So that's the match screen. Then you got your 8 players. And they all, for every team you play as, the players look similar. They're those familiar character sprites that are in all the Technos Japan games. Like I said, River City Ransom and Super Dodgeball. And there were some great Japan releases that had more of these guys in there as well. But they're given names that sort of resemble where they're from. Julio. We're going to go Julio. We're going to go Maro. Maro in the goal. Niromiko. And then the midfielder is always your user. So you don't change players, but which means you're doing a lot of running. But you can call for the ball, which is very helpful. You can tell your teammate to pass, and you can tell them to shoot and things like that. So that's cool. I want to go to my other account. What am I doing? All right, music is kind of hype. I think music is decent. Pretty repetitive. So we're gonna go Julio. It's the closest to my first name. I have a coworker named Alfredo, so I'll go Adolfo, and we'll go Chico, which I guess means boy. I guess I'll lock it in. So here's, very simple strategy, but I mean, it's 1990. You don't want to overthink it, but I do like that you can customize it a little bit. What is offensive strategy? I'm going to say pass the ball. I think it's fun that the goalkeeper can join. But as you would expect, you run into issues with them coming out of the box. Teammates shoot. I'm gonna say frequently, because if they get a rebound, you really want them to put it back in the goal. Like, it's a very small goalie box, and it gets really cluttered in there. And, rebounds are a way that you can score. Defensive strategy. We'll say try to tackle. So here we go. A is pass. We were playing the first team. So they are like, look at this guy. Look at that. He's not even... They are not very good. they, as you'd expect, every game they get a little bit better. Pressing B on defense is a little slide tackle. They do the funny, like, bug eyes. We're just going to knock off the dust, get a few easy goals here. Bang. Definitely a strategy point to just kick it right at the player. Bang. So, and the ball definitely looks like a chocolate chip cookie. I don't care what anyone says. Ooh, he almost gets it. A couple shots. Blam. Okay. Bang. And we get the rebound, and that's why you want them to shoot. Like, no hezzy. Ooh, and they're passing it. And I just told him to shoot there, and he did. And I almost got the rebound if I was really paying attention. This guy always made me think of Frankenstein. Not the prettiest guy. Holio. Bang. Ooh, with the shoulder charge, the goalie. I like how some players have goggles. Sometimes that's a bang. A is the shoulder charge. Double Dragon Soccer. Is that a oh, wait a second. Is Double Dragon Technos Japan? Am I tripping? I feel like I should know that. Why are we Team Mexico? Because Mexico is awesome. Because they're a host team. Because we were USA for FIFA International Soccer. Because Mexico's decent in this game. And because they actually were rewriting history. Because in 1990, they did not field a team. Oh, they look like Double Dragon characters. Or do you mean River City Ransom? To me, they don't really look like Double Dragon characters. They're like River City Ransom, Super Dodgeball. They're pretty much the exact sprites as you would find in some of these in some of their other games. Especially the guy that I just passed it to. He seems like one of the classic whatevers. I forget if I finished what I was saying, but in 1990, Mexico had a decent team, but one of their international teams, like their youth team, was caught. Here we go. This might be power. Oh. Yeah, this is a big-time power kick. I was kind of saving it. And actually, Mexico's power kick I don't love. It just kind of like swings around, and it hits the post a decent amount. I told him to shoot. And but I tried to aim it as well, and it didn't really do it. So that's a huge part of this game, is just kind of cheesing the power kicks. I do love that bicycle kicks are such, like, this game is so arcadey that bicycle kicks make sense. That's just a vibe, you know. Because like a real bicycle kick where you land back on your feet like Pele is pretty much impossible for even most pro players to do. But it's a video game. Why not have it in here? Speaking of cheese, on these earlier matches, you can just walking in the goal, which is fun. But then, oh yeah, so at 1990, I keep my. So it was their 21 and under team, Mexico's, that they got caught having a couple, like 2 or 3 players were over 21. So like big no. And so they faced a penalty to where all their international teams couldn't compete. And that included their World Cup team. So even though it was like a youth, I don't know what to say youth, but you know, and I don't know if minor league is the word, but you know, it wasn't their main team. The penalty was still doled out to their World Cup team, and they couldn't play it. I think they were like given a group assignment and everything, but oh dear. So yeah, it's kind of like, you know, we'll never know what that team was capable of. First time playing this game at girl's house, she had Mike Tyson's Punch-Out as well. Yep. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, one of the best NES sports games. A lot of people would say it is the best. Ooh. Of course, on this channel, we do a lot of Tecmo Super Bowl. Oh, the cartel. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Bang. I whiffed it. Oh, there we go. Chipping in. The drone chipping in. There we go. Getting my own rebound. So I think Japan is next, and they're definitely a little bit harder. The time goes so slow. It's just kind of funny. It takes like no time to score. So yeah, we're kind of enjoying these blowouts while we can. I like the strategy because it's gonna get difficult. Oh, see there, I did a header, but it was a Oh, that gate. Why did they? Why did I get the throw in when I, it must have bounced off the keeper or something. Favorite game on the NES, Mike Tyson's Punch-Up. Ice hockey game is underrated. Yeah, that's interesting. Ice hockey. I need to play, man, I need to play more ice hockey because I was actually making a list of, the other day as I do on the bus. Make my retro gaming lists. I was rating like underrated, overrated, just plain rated games for the NES. And I was thinking about ice hockey, and yeah, in my mind, I want to say it's overrated, but I haven't played it a lot, so I really can't speak to that. And I am a homer for Blades of Steel. I really like Blades of Steel. Obviously it's got its flaws, but a lot of it's nostalgia, but I do think Blades of Steel could be extremely competitive with people that like really know how to play the game. And I like that. I like a game that's fun to pick up and play, but also like has some depth to it. You know, it's got the nostalgia. I don't think I did a couple world record runs. I don't think I was able to get the record, but it was fun. It was like a 6-hour stream. Ooh, the chocolate chip cookie. It rolls in the goal. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Julio. I forgot I was just gonna do header goals. The heading motion is so funny. Like you press like B then A, and it'll do the header thing, but you can just like go down the field doing it, and it's just funny. These matches are kind of long. I told him to shoot it, but of course he was too low. Yeah, slapping it with Slappy, all about the NHL 94. He doesn't play a lot of... I think he plays in a league. He streams a lot of different hockey games. I mean, he played one last week that he really didn't like. Is the forget which one it was. He's kind of like a little bit... I mean, he's being nuanced about it, but he had some... He just didn't like it. Which I think is fair. You're not going to like every game. But yeah, he definitely knows his hockey games. And he's played hockey before, at least like recreationally. So he knows about the game. I don't know a ton about hockey. Most of what I know about it is from video games, which sometimes you don't... Sometimes it's not real. Or... Yeah. So it's fun to watch his streams, because he really knows what's going on. I've kind of been wanting to play some NHL 99 on N64. Wow, he keeps shanking. What's up, Adam? Play the same games over and over. Always waiting for birthday. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And yeah, enjoy. That's definitely, thinking about those times. It's part of the nostalgic fun. I got a birthday coming up, and yeah, not quite the same. Turning 42, not quite as hype as turning 12. But it's good stuff. I'll have just come back from Seattle from I keep forgetting that if you have the ball on the edge of the field like that, and then you like pass it or something, then they'll call it out. I was hoping it was going to be a quick enough pass that they would score. Man, slammed it past the goalie. Yeah, NHL 99. I mean, I don't want to steal Slappy's thing, but it would be fun to bust out the Hurricanes because they were pretty new in '99. Like they maybe just a few years earlier had, uh, you know, what's it called? They'd moved. I kind of want to do a. I almost snuck it in there. Oh, Bayou Billy. There we go. Yeah, it's a game that I think I could get more into, especially with the light gun. I don't know. I really like a game that kind of mixes up the playing modes, especially if it's done well. Kind of like Guardian Legend or freaking Blaster Master. For some reason I get a kick out of that. 29-0 couldn't get 30 for some reason. Let's put the whatchamacallit. We'll put the scores up. I got my Bing Gordon. Legendary Wings. That's one that I have pretty highly rated, but I have never given it much of a shake. Partly because, it's not a sports game, so I think I do have it though, and it's Capcom, Capcom, I think, and I love me some Capcom. So those cheat code books, the Pizza Hut demo dishes. Yeah, I could do some Pizza Hut right now. Oh my goodness. Japan. They had a nice end to their game against, I forget if it was Netherlands, but they tied it up at the end. It was pretty hype. I got the guy with the shades, the guy with the glasses. The guy with the scruffy hair, that's fun. Supreme Thin. Yeah, I enjoyed the pan pizza all day. Okay, what do we want to do here? Oh, I knew he was going to shoot it. Bang with the rebound. They make rebounds pretty viable. Oh, with the steal. Oh. Trying to practice scoring without my super kicks, although it's probably a good idea to practice the super kicks. Swing and a biff. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. They keep calling that out of bounds. Oh, it's the one-timer. That's a good point. Or, and you kind of can one-time it. Like, let's try to set one up. We're just going ping pong match. Like, especially fun with a header. Japan's already noticeably faster than Cameroon. So I just biff that, but you can kind of set up a header, or even you can kind of one strike it, one touch it. I'm gonna change their strategy because they're ripping these shots like before I can even get them to pass it to me. Ah, that's just a bad pass. Cuatro. So that's kind of a one-timer. It's really fun to score with the goalie out of position. Like maybe this one. Nah, he got over there. I don't know why it's satisfying for some reason. Bang. Ooh. My poor defenders, they've barely got any action. Oh, here we go. Oh, he got in his way. What the heck? So you passed it to the guy so that he could do a one-timer header, and then he got in the way of the shot. And I like how you can just kind of pass it with header balls, kind of infinity. I also like that, ooh, drone doing work. You can, like if your timing isn't great, like if you get a rebound, they'll collect it with their chest. But if you time it right, then you'll just shoot it. And that's kind of nice. Those guys, like, what are you doing? Why? They're just chilling in the box. Maybe that's because my strategy is, shoot a lot. Man, these two guys, rest in peace. So tired. I always thought that was like a little violent, but there's no blood, so it's like, I guess not too bad. Man, they got 3 guys down for the count. We'll put them out of their misery. Ooh. From long range. Oh, come on, man. I passed it to you. I passed it. Yeah, Sega version would have his guts oozing out. Oh, man. Yeah, the Midway version. Uncle had the PS1, and my brother, one of the cousins, would save up memory card. Tony Hawk. I got a disc of Tony Hawk at one of these conventions, so I need to bust that out. Man, drones doing work. I saw the video of epic rap battles. Tony Hawk versus Wayne Gretzky yesterday. That was pretty funny. Oh, my guy's hurt or whatever. Wow, he's blasted right by the goal. Tony Soprano, pro skaters. That sounds pretty funny. I thought the game froze on me, but it was halftime. Thankfully, with the password system, I could have just skipped to the next game. I don't think they're coming back from this one. Oh, there we go. I like a little bit of initiative. What is my favorite hockey games? So for a long time, I would have said NHL 99 on N64. But then I started like doing world record runs on Blades of Steel, which I did play back in the day. So Blades of Steel, definitely one of them. I hadn't really played NHL Hits until, I mean, a little bit, but I hadn't like tried to do a campaign mode until about a month ago. So that was really fun. So it might be Hits. You know, I guess I'm supposed to say NHL 94. I like NHL 94 a lot, but it just, when I play it, especially against really good players, I'm just aware that I'm just not that great. Like, I just don't know the game well enough and just not consistent enough with my execution. So it's fun to play against other people that don't know how to play great. Like my friend Brian, I mean, it's a different iteration of the game, but I think we were playing NHL 96, and I was a little surprised at how fun it was. It seemed like the skaters were really fast. It was like almost made it harder. Oh, what's up, Uyo? Uyo. Yeah, dude, this game is hella fun. Very arcadey. But oh man, yeah, I love it. You know, we're beating up on these teams pretty good because it's gonna get real hard. Like I did a code the other day to play West Germany, and I was like, dang, this is difficult. They just yeah, oh man, final match so difficult. And honestly, you know, even Brazil, Argentina, they're pretty good, I think. Spain. Yeah. West Germany is a nightmare, absolutely. I do like how, like, in doing research for this game, I didn't realize that West Germany won like several World Cups, including this year, right before reunification. And that's partly why it was such a big deal when they finally won again in 2014, because it was like a reunified Germany, the first one they won. And I was living in Chattanooga. I was at a German bar. It was hype. Good times. My guys are just like chilling. Oh, that was a corner kick. So what's up, Matthew Thompson? How's it going? Head On Soccer for Super Nintendo. I definitely need to pick that one up then. Yeah, I like my FIFA International Soccer on Super Nintendo, but I know it's flawed. I was playing it the other night, and I was was kind of developing my strategy a little bit with the A button, the sprinting. I almost got 50 goals with Bing Gordon, but I only got 49. Man, these guys just in front of the box is hilarious. Head on Soccer, I definitely need to check that out. There are a couple Genesis games I'm going to play next, probably. Dang, they keep calling that out of bounds. Yep, 1990, still West Germany. About a year before the wall came down, I'm pretty sure it was 91. 91 when U2's Achtung Baby came out, recorded in Germany. I botched that one. Oh, heads it in the goal. Oh, what's up? So Adam's asking why I wasn't there at the Tecmo Bowl tournament the other night. It just yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't good timing for me. Yeah, to be completely blunt, like I love a lot of the dudes in the community, but there is there's someone I was trying to avoid. But I'm really glad Dan was doing the tournament. I was kind of trying to encourage Tom to go as well, but I know it's difficult for him these days. But it seems like from what they were saying on Discord, seems like it was a really good tournament. Regulator got a really good victory. Seems like it was very competitive. I am going to Seattle to play in the CFT tournament. So that's exciting. We get our drafted teams. So I got my QB Eagles team. So that should be exciting. So I'll get my Tecmo on. But yeah, it wasn't good timing this time. Kind of had to take a break. But thanks for asking. Bang. All right, should we call it at 22? I told him to shoot so I could get the rebound. Bang. All right, maybe one more. Uno mas. Oh! I did a super shot. Sometimes they do the super shot randomly, or they say that there's like a little bit of a pattern that you do. Where is it? Where is my... There we go. France. And I did not realize that France had... France won the World Cup in 98. And then I think they went to the next World Cup and lost. And then they won again. I had no idea France had had so much success. But that's because, yeah. Kind of like hockey. Most of what I know about this sort of thing is from video games. And that's not always factual. We will... There we go. I like the strat. Strat is good. And I was watching the highlights from France playing Senegal, I think. And they looked really good. Or at least they looked really good, like technically. They looked fancy. And that's just kind of fun to watch. Bang, from downtown. Especially if you don't know a lot about the strategy. Which, I mean, I've played soccer for 20 years. I don't think I can say I really know a lot about the strategy. Oh, he just headed it to the goalie's belly. Sometimes, I don't really know what that's about, but sometimes they just... Bang. Sometimes they just... kind of shake off a defender. And I don't really know what that's about. Other than, you know, I don't assume that there are, like, individual attributes. I assume just everyone on the team is equally as good. Oh, he rips it. Dang. He ripped it, but I wanted him to pass because I was open. I kind of like it when Mohawk guy is my goalie. That's a vibe. Oh, missed the bicycle kick. Ooh, missed again. Ooh, so much happening. And I'm still faster than the other team. Oh, couldn't get by him. Pretty soon, I will not be faster than them. Like, where are their defenders? Ooh. So that's you can't do that in real soccer. You can't throw it into the goalie. I'm pretty sure. Like, you can throw it to the goalie, and he can kick it, but he can't pick it up. Oh, swinging a biff. There we go. Picking up the garbage. Bang. kind of nice when your computer player makes a smart play. Like he was open for the pass, but it was like right outside the box, because that's not a good place for him to be, because the goalie can just catch it. Like taking it off the bounce like that. It's good times. Dang. Keep trying to hit the player like that, but I got hit as well. Ooh, almost got the header goal. Almost. See, I don't know why he's ripping past those guys. Maybe he's strong. Maybe there is a strategy to who you pick for certain positions. I don't know why I told him to shoot. I knew it was too low. I knew it. We're not playing Japan. That's silly. I think we are going to, after this game, we'll skip ahead to some of the harder teams. From downtown. Yeah, snatching it out of the air. Thought I was too close. I thought it wasn't gonna happen. Oh dear. The goalie just obliterates. Ooh, splits the defenders. Oh, somehow he got it in there. I always assume the goalie's gonna get it. Like tie goes to the goalie, but maybe there's a timing thing that you can kind of snatch it out of his arms, so to speak. I think I need to practice that strategy. The top of the box strategy. I thought for sure that was going in. Bang. You can kind of kick it towards the post, and the keeper will, like, a little bit overcompensate. Well, maybe not on that one. Kind of overcompensate and dive, hit the ball, be out of position a little bit. I'm going to try to get my yeah, there's another post shot. Trying to get my top of the ha ha, snatched it from him. Top of the box strat. I just whiffed it. Oh, I thought he was backing up for a header. Ooh, finally someone scored on me. But I gotta return the favor. Bang. So they play pretty strict zone. Oh, finally that dude came and got me. Whew. The drone doing some work. Nah. Thought maybe the keeper would dive and put it back into play. Wasn't meant to be. Ooh, barely got my... Wow. Dang it. Tried to get out of the way and hope it bounced in the goal. Sometimes you can make that happen. Like that's an option when you run out of super kicks to basically knock it out of the air. All right, 19-1, not bad. All right, gonna do a reset and look up the code for maybe Brazil. Huh. Oh wow, there's some. Oh, that's the Genesis version. Okay, we'll see if this works. Except we're not playing Super Spike Volleyball. 6-2. All right, so all right, Brazil time. Brazil. And here we go. Oh, the double KO. Oh man, they're fast. Triple guarded. That's spicy. Ooh, the rebound. Get the rebound. That's fast. Ooh, he's about to rip it, and it might have been a super shot. Whee! On the board. Sometimes you just gotta clear it. Sometimes you gotta take the easy power goal. Ooh. I was thinking he wasn't gonna cross half field, but he did. Whew, had to clear that. Too much heat. Steals it. Ooh, almost got the goal and the assist. Man, that guy is strong. Told him to shoot it from way downtown. Bang. Pain strat. Ouch. Once they get really close to you, it's tough because there's not really anything you can do. If you pass, they will. Ooh. Oh, little slop goal. Little slop fest. If the defender gets close to you, if you pass, then it slows you down enough that they'll tear into you. And the same if you shoot. So ooh. Man, that guy's fast. Ooh, little super action. Stolen. Ah. Yeah, it feels good to steal it, but then Alright, so that guy's got strength too. Wow. Yeah. You really got to pass it as soon as you steal it. That's probably a goal. Well, maybe not. This guy's playing strong. Bang. Didn't really need that to be a super, although I guess if it wasn't a super, the goalie probably would have got a piece of it, knocked it away. Thought maybe that was a rebound opportunity. Ooh, barely clutched it. Nice. I told him to shoot it, and he did. Wow. I'm not sure why they're not doing super shots. I thought for sure they'd be doing that business. was like, who's gonna come after me? Ah, a little bit ahead of me. All right, 7-0, not bad. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Still getting my practice kicks in. Couldn't quite tell what to do with that. Ooh, a little soupy soup. A little soup-de-duper. Dang. Thought I could get the rebound. It wasn't meant to happen. Ooh, what a pass. They can't touch him. Ah, swinging a biff. Dang. Some of these Brazil players are fast. Some of them are really fast. Bang, snatching out of the air. Dang. Moved off the ball somehow. Dang, got too close. Oh, there's a super. Bang. Finally. Dang. Should have passed it. All right, here's Italy, one of the big teams. Dang. I thought for sure he would maybe be on target. Ooh, see, I couldn't even get that guy. The double KO. Man, that guy's really fast. Yeah, they're just so fast. Ouch. Sometimes they just don't, doesn't match up. Couldn't collect the ball because it takes time to, What's up, Daniel Smith? How's it going? Happy Wednesday evening. Happy World Cup. We're playing Italy. They're tough, very fast. And I'm missing some of my super kicks. Got that one though. Bang. Just a little pass back and the power shot. Ooh. Little accidental power shot. We'll take that though. Man, that guy's still strong. Tried to hit the defender. Missed. Gotta love stealing it out of the air like that. Assume that would be a power shot. Bang. I forget how many you get a half. It's at least 5. Man, they're good at getting out of the way. Ooh, here we go. A little just flip up to me. And even though I looked like I was out of power shots, it could still bicycle kick it. That was Italy's power shot. Good job. Sometimes you just gotta clear the cookie. Clear the cookie. I wasn't sure if that would have the angle or not. Man, it's tempting to like play defense or play you know, conservatively and just keep clearing the ball so that they don't get their power shots. So I feel like the computer gets kind of infinite power shots. Could be wrong on that. Dang it. Bang. Keep missing the defenders. Yeah. I feel like they can do that whenever they want. The double KO. You gotta pass it like right away. All right, 6-4. We gotta be more mindful of their super kicks. Finally, nailed him. Should have passed it. Should have passed it, then maybe had him set me up for a bicycle kick. Just gotta clear it sometime. Man, the drones do not have good angles on the shots usually. Just had to get that out of there. Dang, totally schlanked that. Schlanked that too. Man, only down by one. Whew. Oh, I needed that one. But it's off the post. It's off the post. Got that one, but it took me 2 power shots to get it. Bang. A couple quick goals. Had to leave some room for Jesus. Got some fireworks going, that's fitting. Guess we had one more. Oh. Thought I could get the rebound out off my buddy. Yep. It's definitely something to the timing of the like that. Oh, great defense. Like attacking the guy right after they get the ball. Dang. Debacle. Like as they're collecting the ball, if you can attack them. Of course, if they pass it right away, then that negates their kind of their hitbox. All right, so they were really passing it around the horn. And that's got to be my last power shot. Almost got the pass to myself. All right, that was a pretty close one. Argentina. 94 goals. Can we get 100? We're going to have to, but I got to hit the restroom real quick. I wish I had a tasty drink or something. All right, just 2 more matches. We've got Argentina and then West Germany. And wow, they are fast. Ah. Ooh, good save. We probably need to get all our super kicks out of the way. Ooh. I thought maybe he was going to... Wow, look how fast he is. Man. Can't really give him that. Oh, wow. He was in the perfect place. I didn't even have to use a super shot. And then I shanked that. Three swings and a biff. Wow, does that guy just have like a lot of agility or something? Dang, gotta clear the cookie. Gotta clear the cookie. Bang. Ooh. Little accidental super kick, but... They're getting those rebounds. Totally biffed it. Had it. Biffed it. Had a nice little pass going on. Now I'm pretty exposed. Gotta get that one back quick. That's kind of the strat. You got to get in front of the goalie like that. I like when the goalie jumps. His arms are so chubby. Ooh, what a save. The keeper's doing work. Hey, not that time. They are getting close. I'm going to blame the flicker. Ooh. Oh, we've got some fallen soldiers. Just totally shanked it. I was hoping he would escape that somehow. Whew, just blew by me. We're at 6-4, pretty close, pretty close. I feel like that's what the Italy game might have been too, though. Dang. Dang it. I got in his way. We had a nice little press there. Oh, he's going to get the rebound. Dang it. All right. Wow. Okay. And they take the lead. It is tough. Thankfully, I got my power shots. Wow. Really needed to get that power shot, but I didn't. Thought my timing was good on that. Okay, that's tough. Down by 3. Oh, and I'm out of juice. Oh, wow. This is no good. Somehow both of us exploded. Alright, I should be able to get a goal here. Alright. Need a couple more. Dang it. I needed him to pass to the goalie. Ah, swinging a biff. That does it. Well, I do think we got to play West Germany. We got to see how we fare against the top, but obviously Argentina was really tough. And another one. Got to be pretty impeccable with the slide tackles and whatnot. Dang. Okay. Aw, sadness. I only got one goal in the second half. All right, one last one versus Germany. Let's see what the code is. 12811. All right, last match of the night. Not sure if I should count those goals or not. We'll count the goals. Dang it. Had to slide tackle. There we go. Little. Whee! Dang. I think maybe he was trying to set up the header for me because he was a little ahead of me. Little ahead for the header. Whew. Thought that was going to hit the post for show. All right, getting these power shots out of the way. Oh dear. Tried to slide. Ooh, almost got the rebound. Dang it. That was like a 2-point swing because, dang it. Because if I hit it, I might have scored, but he hit it, so he scored. I pressed A, but I just meant to do like a regular pass to my guy. But I had it out of bounds. I feel like every time I get a goal kick, I should score because I can do this. But I don't know that it's a smart. I don't know if it's a smart strategy to try to make them, you know, miss a shot. Ooh. He's about to let it rip. Man, now I'm way behind. Dang. Misjudged the angle. I feel like they always overkick that guy. I don't know what that's about. It would be easy points for me if I had super kicks. But I don't. Ah. Just gotta clear the cookie. Clear the cookie. Dang it. Wasted no time and just... Looks like we'll survive this half okay. Ah. Yeah, I had to get that one out of the air. 6-3. All right, I gotta not have an epic letdown. I think it was 6-4 against both Italy and Argentina, and I choked it. The second one. Okay, we got a super. Probably don't got too many more. Then again, maybe we do. Alright, we're cooking with gas now. We were struggling with the timed bicycles against Argentina, but against West Germany. Dang it. Man, I guess I just got a billion super kicks. I mean, that should make it safe. Ah. At least give me a post shot. I like the Germans' goggles. Very sporty, very sporty. Like sprockets. Finally, we're out of juice. We're out of juice. I wonder if... wonder if there is a way to... what's it called? Like, kick it from long range, but because it's sort of towards the post, the keeper tries to save it. Like, that's too far out. Oh, no, he tried to save that. But... yeah. Because you kind of want to... kind of want to get a juicy pass. A big fluffy one. So that... so that you got time to get down by the goal. Ugh. I think I should have had that one. I think that's on me. I think I just biffed it. Bang. Gotta defend. Got to defend. West Germany's running out of time. Sight. Bang. Thought maybe I could get a rebound. The action. There we go, Kepa. Didn't really need the save because we're up like the sun. But the dignity. The dignity. Bang! Finally. Finally got a legitimate. Alright, we're going to need to get revenge on Argentina. I mean, we're just taking care of Germany here. And as I say that, they score. Yep, we need revenge. We need revenge. Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. That's not what we want.
Son los Zetas o es el Chapo, tus hijos ya son sicarios. Muérdete la lengua que hay 30 muertos en Veracruz. Es todo un placer y orgullo saber que el turno es tuyo. Que quizás mañana ya no llegues vivo a tu casa. México, 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 es México. orgullosos patios traseros, al sonoro rugir del cañón, y se siembre con tus manos la hierba, al sonoro rugir del cañón, y se siembre con tus manos la hierba, al sonoro rugir del cañón. México, México, es México. ¿Cuánto tiempo va a pasar para que pueda mejorar? Todos somos víctimas de un estado confiscado, con un gobierno involucrado en las ganancias del narco. Es una nación podrida con la población herida. México, 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 es México. México.
Oh, what a shot.
Son los Zetas o es el Chapo, tus hijos ya son sicarios. Muérdete la lengua que hay 30 muertos en Veracruz. Es todo un placer y orgullo saber que el turno es tuyo, que quizás mañana ya no llegues vivo a tu casa. México, 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 es México. México, ra ra ra. México, 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 es México, México, ra ra ra. Verde de mota, blanco de coca y rojo tu sangre. Estado fallido, campeón. Orgullosos patios traseros, al sonoro rugir del cañón, y se siembre con tus manos la hierba, al sonoro rugir del cañón, y se siembre con tus manos la hierba, al sonoro rugir del cañón. México, México. Es México.
That's the strat right there.
De Alto Cero voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarín.
Go for the header.
De Alto Cero voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarín. De Alto Cero voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarín. De Alto Cero voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarín.
Taking it to the big bad Argentinians. Oh, with another one. you like that, Argentina? Damn. Man, he looks like he wants to score. Oh, a deep bicycle goal. No power shot. One last power shot. Alright, we get the rubber match. We get the rubber match. Alright, that was satisfying. We figured some things out. But it'll have to end there. That's pretty satisfying. A lot of power shots. You can't really mess around. Argentina seemed tougher than West Germany. They're just a lot faster and good games. Thanks for staying till the end. Thanks for enjoying the tunes. Yeah, had to give this game its due for the World Cup. So we'll see what's next. I was feeling those tunes. I might have to play as France next with the next game and bust out some of those French tunes. But it'd be fun to play as Italy because I got some Italian tunes too. But anyway, World Cup hype. Thanks everyone who popped in. Uyo, Matthew Thompson, Adam, Brand, and Daniel Smith. So thanks guys. Hope to see you all soon. Have a great night. Serge Gainsbourg. Okay, I will, or Sergey probably, but I will look it up. Have a good one.